We have made it to Austin. I almost said Houston, we have a problem, but we are not. We are in Austin, so no issues here. Heading to go get our luggage, and we're gonna have a great time. What do you think?
I am hungry.
We made it to Austin! Woo! Kill. Woo! Woo! We have the most beautiful view. You guys have to check it out. P4, the parking garage. We just got here, we're kind of messing around in the room, and it's super cute. This was like their host hotel or whatever, so we're gonna unpack and honestly probably just get kind of changed a little bit and freshened up, maybe put some little bit of makeup on, and then head to get some lunch because we are starving. I was so excited to finally use my CalPack bag from Alani Nutrition. This is literally such a me bag. I'm obsessed with it. So let's get ready. Such a fun weekend ahead of us. I'm excited to take you guys with and also share a little like sister memories. As Michaela can't lift her own suitcase. Oh my God. Let's go get some food. The first actual sip Michaela's had of water of literally today. No, like you literally only had coffee, right? Cheers. Enjoying our probiotic pops so that we crap our pants later. We had a really nice lunch. Now we're just kind of hanging out. We're going to Museum of the Weird. We saw it, we were like, we're going. And we have nothing to do, which feels literally amazing. So come with us to go see some weird shit and continue to enjoy a whole weekend. Can you believe we have 3 days of this?
No. I don't know what to do.
No, because Michaela just related her breastfeeding nipples to these right here.
Yeah, by Harold P. Grease, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. So is
Whoa.
How to Shrink a Human Head.
Little people have been favorites of kings and queens. It served as a diplomatic courier.
Oh man, the gift shop
She was
closed.
photographed with J.P. Morgan.
Alright, we are trying on some stuff.
Oh my God, I'm naked.
Oh my God, I'm naked. We have some options here for the Dear Media in Real Life. Michaela's trying on some stuff too, but I'm kind of in between going like bold or keeping it like should I say like sassy and professional or like kind of bold and fun. So let's see what we think. Outfits number 1.
Red dress with the tights underneath. Got the breath of a light cigarette on my teeth.
This is
No, that's giving I'm not gonna say Amish in a bad way, but like it looks very frumpy. You are on your way to a mission trip. Like you're for sure serving gospel. It's giving gospel. I look like this isn't bad. Like honestly, I think it's kind of cute.
yeah, but I feel like you're
What? What are you gonna say?
no.
Really?
Wow, okay.
Here's another option. Okay, the silence is the silence is speaking volumes there. Thank you very much. It's, you know what? I look like I teach. I look like a student aide.
No, for sure. Student aide that has a crush on one of the students.
I'm definitely the teacher, like Kate Mara. Last option from this store. First off, the zipper is broken, so it kind of looks like I have a pee-pee. Like, it looks like I have a bulge, but
I think it's cute.
I do think it's cute.
It's like very edgy.
Yeah, it's relaxed. Like, I don't feel like I'm trying to impress anyone. And just kind of, I don't know. I'm confused because I could wear my white shoes with this, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna think on it. Why does your face look like that?
Just looking.
We just got back to the room. My phone ended up dying, so I didn't get like a ton of footage, but we honestly just did whatever we wanted for like 5 hours. It was nuts. So Michaela got some new sandals. Let's see them. Birkenstock, slay. A good solid shoe. And then we got the kids all of these little like gibbets for their Crocs that we got them. So Mila is turning 4, or well, by the time you watch this, she turned 4. So I got her these cute Crocs. Literally, if I was a girl, well, I mean like, if I was a girl, I would wear them. But if I was a little girl, that like I would be wearing those. So we got her some of those. And then we got Maddox a new pair of Crocs because he outgrew his other Crocs. So we can bedazzle them and get them together right now. Michaela, let's do them. Let's do the Crocs. Put them together with all their cute little gibbets. These are so funny. It was from a random booth in the mall, so they're definitely not like the best gibbets, you know, like they look a little janky, like definitely not gonna lie about it, but okay, so here's a little, oh my gosh, cute little Simba.
A little Minnie Mouse.
Cute. Oh my gosh, it matches perfectly. And then I also got Maddox a little, I don't know since when Buzz Lightyear has a cat. Like it was kind of, see how creepy that is?
Let me see.
He looks a little scary, but it's cute, you know, whatever. Final one is done. So Maddox's, we have Buzz Lightyear, kind of like a Simba character, monster truck, and then I have Mickey, NASA, and a dinosaur. Those are so cute. And then I actually got a pair of Crocs too, which is crazy because they had one more size, but they're these sandals, and you can technically put gibbets on them too, but they're so cute and they're so comfortable. So here's the shoes. So cute. So we are gonna get ready to go to dinner. I think we're gonna go get sushi somewhere. We're just not sure where, and keep having some fun. Oh, I forgot to show you guys too. I got a brush and the brand new, or not brand new, but a brand new Rare Beauty liquid foundation. I wanted to try a different foundation. I got the color 200C, and then I got the Rare Beauty brush, liquid touch Pinnacle or something. I needed a legitimate foundation brush because I'm interested in a brush versus like my beauty blender. Let me know what you guys use. Do we still use beauty blenders, or are we just using brushes? Like what's giving the best effect? Let me know. Last thing I got that I'm actually really excited about because I think I'm gonna hopefully put together an outfit for the event is this jean jacket. Never actually had like a cute jean jacket that you could just elevate an outfit or just kind of make it a little bit more comfortable. I think it's so cute. Super universal. I feel like it's one of those like closet staples for anyone. Oh my gosh, I love that outfit. Cute. Bye. I woke Michaela up with a little boop boopy on the nose.
Yeah, you did.
I did boop.
Took me back.
I did. When I used to annoy the shit out of her every single day. We are heading to, well, I'm gonna head to work out. I'm gonna do legs at like a Lifetime. I booked a Barry's boot camp class for tomorrow morning. So like before the event, I'll wake up. It's at 7:15, so then I have like 2 hours to get ready. Perfect. I get it at Starbucks. But I'm gonna go to Lifetime to work out. Michaela's actually wearing All Story. I wish they would bring this color back. It's officially from a year ago because it came out when I was just postpartum. So cute. So don't worry, she's not working out. She's gonna go, I think, like to the bookstore and just like sit, read her Kindle, and I'm gonna go work out real quick. I'm gonna do an hour workout. That's what I'm giving myself, 60 minutes. I'm wearing the newest Paragon Essentials set. So by the time you guys are watching this, these are out. I think as of yesterday, May 16th. So anyways, super cute. I'm wearing a small and a small. I love the heathered look. Just went and got Starbucks. My workout ended up being really good. It was quick, literally I think about 45 minutes, but it was solid. So now we're at Whole Foods just to like kind of look around, walk around, and check out their breakfast and their foods. I've never actually had Whole Foods breakfast, so let's check it out. So what's the plan today? Dude, first, I was so fucking thirsty after the gym. Like, I didn't even realize I just sucked this coffee down in like 4 minutes. Like, I should have been drinking my water, but like, I was just so thirsty, I just started drinking this and didn't stop. Anyways, what are we gonna do today? We wanna go get tattoos. Don't be a pussy. We're gonna go get tatted, which is weird because coincidentally we were looking for tiny tat places, and then yesterday Courtney Shields went and got tattooed, and she's from Austin, and someone commented on her video, of course, and was like, "Where are you getting tattooed?" And so she said it, and we're like, perfect.
Yeah, we're right by that.
It's like,
place.
if Courtney's going there, I'm going there. I trust it. But anyways, we want to go get our nails done. Still have to find an outfit or go back and get that outfit from yesterday and find one with a not broken zipper. How the fuck did that happen yesterday? 2 broken
so many
zippers.
broken zippers.
No, oh my god, I didn't even tell you guys. I found the perfect pink bodysuit. Went to go like show Michaela. I'm like, it's perfect. I literally told her, I'm like, it's perfect. And she looked at it from the back, she's like, I think there's a hole.
Yeah, and then you felt it right away.
And then there was a hole in it, so I couldn't even buy it. So regardless, that was an L yesterday. So Free People opens up in like 30 minutes, but we're probably gonna go find brunch first. We're getting lunch at our hotel. They have some pretty good options, and we just get to sit outside in this like really pretty area. So like our hotel is here, but the restaurant and bar is here. This is a really cool hotel. Yeah. For it just being a Hilton. Got some oysters, yum. Some chicken tacos. All right, you guys, we are heading out for the day, like just kind of hanging out. We went on that walk, and then I'm wearing Michaela's dress. This is from Coco and Common. It's like a small boutique actually out of Indiana, but I think it's really cute. Definitely would have gotten a smaller size like if it was mine, but it still works really well. And I did a little bit of my makeup, got my SPF on. Michaela's wearing a new Skims dress. Michaela, come show me your dress. Literally stunning. Look at this fashionista. You rock that look. Very you.
Yeah, I go for simple and comfort, and this is worth the hype.
Yeah.
I am wearing a large, and it fits like perfect.
Yeah,
I could probably
super
get away with a medium, but this is like...
It's still very form-fitting.
Yeah, form-fitting.
See you guys later. We're back. And totally forgot to even vlog this, but we ended up going to True Blue Tattoo downtown Austin. I got 3 like mini tattoos. Michaela got tatted. The only time she's ever gotten a tattoo has been with me. And it's like literally a weed plant, but it's a memory. And that's why she doesn't wear her hair up often. Just kidding. But it's beautiful outside. It was literally supposed to rain the whole time we were here. So I'm so grateful. Definitely need to reapply some SPF because I already feel my face like melting off. We're gonna stop by CVS and then head to lunch. All right, we went through a few different stores just moseying around. We kind of made a joke about the idea that when you put 2 moms together on a trip, we're doing as much shit in 24 hours that we can't, because we're used to just jam-packing our damn days. No relaxing. We have to do everything we can until we get home to the Hellions. But it's great, so. It's a beautiful day, beautiful weather. Let's walk. We made it to Uchi. This has been featured in so many magazines. One of the top sushi spots even in the nation. Ooh, New York Post, like. So they just opened up. I'm gonna insert a little TikTok of our experience, so enjoy. All right, guys, possibly the last outfit try on. I feel like this might work. Kind of like a blazer. I'm gonna ask Michaela what she thinks. Hey, we just went shopping. We've done a lot, not gonna lie. Like
This is what we needed.
We've done a lot since we caught up, but we're at the Yard, and it's a milkshake bar. My milkshake brings on the boys to the Yard. The milk and cookies. It is 9:42 p.m. here, so it's 10:42 at home. Been up since 5:15 in the morning, so it's a long day, you know, no doubt. Michaela's reading some of her book. Like, really, I think our plan was to go out, like, for real. We were really like, where do we go? And by the time we got done eating dinner, not only were we full, but we were like, we are so tired. Are you like okay?
Yeah.
You look like a cocoon. But I think it's funny how, like, we're just older now, you know? I don't want to, like, use that as, like, a mental reason to, like, not go have fun. But it's like, man, you just really appreciate laying the fuck down in silence. You know? It's a different type of, like, chef's kiss. And, you know, we'll probably go out, we'll have some fun tomorrow for, like, Cinco de Mayo, you know, whatever. But also, I feel like sometimes I get intrusive thoughts of, like, going out by myself now. Or, like, even just us together, you know? And, like, we have kids we want to go back to, you know? And, like, I don't know, sometimes my mind goes in spirals because you don't just think about yourself anymore, you know? But yes, we're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna go to Barry's boot camp tomorrow, one of my favorite classes. The quality of the trainers are so high. They're always really good trainers, and if you have a Barry's around you, it's like, oh, you're a Barry's trainer, like you're kind of like a Peloton instructor. Like it's kind of like same vibe, right? So anyways, definitely gonna go do that tomorrow. It's gonna be my workout. I ended up not working out today. I'm like,
just don't give a shit, you know?
Whatever, so. Okay, good night, see you tomorrow. First off, sorry that you guys are on my phone so much, but it's been really hard to have my camera and my purse and my phone, whatever. So sorry that video quality is like a little iffy this vlog, but we're all about keeping it realistic. Little development. I tried on everything that I bought last night. None of it fits. Some of it fits, but it doesn't look good. I at least have one option, but not like my top, like what I would feel confident in. So I'm heading to Target. So hopefully Target saves the day. At this point, I feel like I just need to stay safe so that I stay confident. And by stay safe, I mean like wear something pretty like normal. Jean shorts, cute vintage tee, something like that. So here we go. I'm wearing my Buff Bunny Collection BBL seamless shorts. My hair is looking nice and healthy. Oh shit, I think I missed a spot. So let's go to Target. The one thing I'm not gonna complain about is the weather outside. Like it's perfect out, I'm comfortable. Hopefully I can get Starbucks while I'm at Target and at least make it worth it. I wanted to like get my nails done yesterday. We just literally ran out of time. We did so much. My body hurts. I actually skipped my workout class. So yeah, I paid for that and didn't go. But this kind of takes precedence. So look at how pretty it is. Everyone was turned out here yesterday for Cinco de Mayo, but wouldn't be me. All right, we are in Target and I was painfully the first person to check out. We have some dresses I'm immediately pulled towards. I am literally grabbing shit off of the shelf and checking out. All right, we secured everything we could. They barely had any clothes, but we're already heading back and let's see what we can do. All right, we're back from, well, I'm back from Target. Michaela didn't come with me, but I have some options. So let's go ahead and start trying them on. I feel like I need to figure out my outfit before I commit to like makeup. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, guys, we are finally back from the event. I feel like I barely vlogged today, mostly because number one, our phones didn't really work. They were like kind of jammed there, but also it was like really fun. I feel like we were both like really immersed. It was such a blast. For it being their first event, I think it was ran incredibly well. I was really, really happy with like the opportunity we had to hear people speak. And definitely like even listening to other people who host podcasts, I'm like, oh my gosh, I wanna listen to their podcast now. So it was kind of nice to also get a glimpse into like other people and their personalities, just cause, you know, I don't know. So anyways, we got our Dear Media IRL goodie bag and I wanted to unpack it with you. So first we have a Dear Media X skincare. They helped put on the event, so it was really cool. And VIP, we probably got a few more like full-size products. So the first thing is this Lonely Ghost sweatshirt, which is so cute. And they gave us all size larges, which I think was really smart. And on the back, it says, text when you get home, which I just think is so cute. If you guys know Lonely Ghost, the brand, you'll understand like their branding and why that's so cute. Next, we got some, looks like Kristen S products, which I do really like. I usually use Kevin Murphy, but I have used this before. You can find them at Target. Next, we have a whole bag of Live Conscious Beyond Collagen. So one of the really like key things that the Skinny Confidential focuses on, and specifically Lauren as the Skinny Confidential, is a lot of like wellness, like a lot of skincare, a lot of, you know, cold plunging, gut health, all of these amazing things, which is really fun to learn about on their podcast. So anything that they really stand behind, to be honest, is pretty reputable, and they're very aware of like what they choose to promote and what they don't. So I like, they did go ahead, we actually heard from the founder of Bloom Supplements. They contacted me like, this was probably like 3 years ago when they first like kind of started, and I was with Alani regardless, but Bloom Subs I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of controversy on the internet about Bloom. The only thing, like, I will be curious to see what this actually tastes like, but I think the biggest thing people get pissed off about is people that promote it and they're like, yeah, that stuff tastes like shit. I can't really say I've heard a lot of backlash about like the product itself, so I'm definitely gonna do more investigating just because I'm genuinely curious, but you see everyone talking about this stuff. However, they obviously have big budget to pay for it. Next up, we got a diffuser, cool, from Get Canopy in the color pink. So this is the Skinny Confidential X Canopy. Lauren went ahead and did a cool collaboration with them, which I think is really neat. Again, she's really into like wellness and goodies for the heart and the soul and the mind and the body. So I'll be excited to use this. I've actually wanted a new diffuser, so that works out. Next, we got some L'Oreal Paris One Step Toning Gloss, which that's a pretty cool partner for them to have. Purely Elizabeth Granola, just like a little snack, which is fun. Clear Stem, so again, this is the skincare that hosted the event as well. Stem cells, hyaluronic acid, little serum as well. Next, we got some Quay. So this is, I think it's technically called Whey, Quay, I don't remember, but it is that you see a lot of hair care products. This is a thick and full dietary supplement. Next, we have Say Beauty, which I love Say Beauty. I use their Super Glow Gel a lot. So they actually gave us more Super Glow Gel as well as mascara. Next, we have Rena Beauty Larger Than Life Lip Plumping Oil and the 11th Hour Eyeshadow Liner Stick. Oh, they got a lot of stuff. Lola Regular Pad with Wings. They actually had Lola everywhere in the bathrooms, which was really cool. Just Thrive. These are probiotics. I don't know what this is. Pique, Pick. Interesting. Tea. Okay, so they're little like tea crystal packets. It's almost giving like Liquid IV or like Crystal Light for different like herbal necessities. Oh my gosh, so cute. We got a pop socket. That's a really cute ad. Absolutely love that. Array. So this is a brand by one of the founders, Sif, or one of the podcasts, Sif. She's a co-founder of Array. She actually hosts the Dream Bigger podcast. Live Free. I don't know what this is. Botanical Tonic. So, oh, we did try this. So this is actually plant-based tonic. It's not alcohol, but it gives like, it's really interesting. I don't know how to explain it. Wellness tonic is what they say. It's euphoric, productivity boosting. I would definitely agree. I had it this morning and it was really nice. Next up, Woo, which is a coconut love oil, so a lubricant. We had some of the Woo people there as well. Beyond Brew, this is a superfood coffee alternative by Live Conscious. Instant Mani, I actually use these all the time, so it's really funny that they put these in our bag. This is the color CAG in the length short. I always get these at Target. So again, it's really funny that those are in there. Last two things, and I promise we're done. Lano Lips, which is exciting. Strawberry lip balm. You guys know I love my lip balms. And the last thing is a little thing from Coco Calm, Copina Co. And just kind of like another like beauty supplement. So it was really, really fun. I can't believe we got this much stuff. Definitely a couple $100 worth of free items, which is really awesome. But let's go ahead and see what this Rena Beauty Lip Plumping Oil is. Ooh. Wow. I'm curious if it's like colored. I can't tell. Not really. Okay, looks good. All right, we're gonna get ready, gonna go get changed and then head there and we'll wrap up this vlog. It was so fun. We just got back to our hotel. Here's just the view of the nightlife that we are not enjoying. And don't get me wrong, like I really wish we could, but no, honestly no. We're literally so tired, and also drinking it just isn't fun. Like I don't know, I'm definitely gonna be chatting about this more on my podcast because there's so much to elaborate on my journey of like just not drinking a lot. But regardless, we're back at the hotel. Time to shower, wipe off all our makeup and go to bed. All right, you guys, we just got back. Please take a note of these JJs. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, those are really
They're
cute.
so cute. I got them from Target.
Target play.
We are exhausted. We leave tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, like I was kind of expecting to be able to like network with some people and like go out tonight. You know what I mean? Like maybe meet someone who is like, let's go out.
Right.
You know, like I kind of thought that would happen.
Even if someone asked, it would be like,
like we totally would have though.
Then we would have, no.
It wouldn't have been for long, but
I
like
would have regretted it.
But none of
in my opinion.
but no one actually talked even about like going out, and
No.
I still like left really fulfilled, and yeah, it was fun, but it's just not like, I just don't like drinking. I don't know, like I really don't. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I don't like the way it makes me digest. I don't like the way I feel the next day. I don't like the feeling of knowing what it's doing in my body. Like, I don't know, so many things are just so uncomfortable for me.
And then you get like after drinking anxiety the next day. At least
See,
for
I
me.
never have gotten this. Like, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with you, but like, that is what happened to me.
It's really only if I drink seltzers, like Bud Light seltzers. Oh, it's
Because
weird.
Bud Light sucks. No, just kidding. Go buy Bud Light. But it was just like, I don't know. So anyways, I hope this is also like a reality check that like, just because you go to these things, like not everyone is like out living it up. You know what I mean? Just because you go to Austin, just because you go to Dallas, just because you go to Vegas, whatever, like does not mean you have to go out to a club. Does not mean you have to go out to bars. Does not, like, do you. And don't feel like you have to conform to, you know, this idea of like the Instagram post or like a reel of like, check out this bar I went to. Like, who cares? Go lay in your bed and like enjoy your Netflix, you know?
For real.
But I'm definitely gonna be expanding on that and talking a little bit more about how the event went in my podcast. So by this point, the episode may have just dropped. Yeah, the episode would have dropped on Sunday. So make sure you go listen to this past week's podcast and get a little feel for how the event went. We're so fucking tired. We didn't even go out. You would think we were hungover. We're home. Well, kind of. We're officially in Chicago. Man, doesn't it feel good to be like in your own car or like a car you know? Ubers kind of suck. Hot take. We're gonna head home. Probably gonna have to charge the car. All right, let's go ahead and get home. Oh man. I'm home. I am back with my sweetest babies. I think you need a diaper change. Oh, I missed you. Brought my bags in here just for the dramatization of the fact that I'm home. But we need to unpack because I'm a psychopath and I definitely need to unpack right away. I was going to plan to work out, but now I just really don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe I would more so just do like a Peloton ride tonight or something, but it's already 3:30, almost 4, and I still gotta unpack and get these boys ready for bed, so I definitely want to put them to bed tonight. My sweet muffin. You're gonna be 1. You're gonna be 1. By the time you guys see this, he'll be 1, but like whatever. What weekend. I just realized I don't have a towel either. Great. Protein on protein. These Quest chips in chili lime, they're so damn good. Just got back from the gym maybe 40 minutes ago. Put Maddox down for bed. It was actually really nice to like put him down for bed because you know it's been a few nights. I'm about to shower, do my skincare, and then recap a little bit of like the event and share some wisdom with you guys. My tattoos are still looking so cute and so good. Also, like a lot of people were asking me now if this is kind of like representing cherry slush and my love for cherry slush. Honestly, like not a bad thing. I might have to just use that. So I'm gonna shower. It's also crazy because I can hear the bugs talking, like crickets, is that what it is? I don't really know. But it's one of those things where like in the Midwest, you only hear the nightlife. During like the end of spring into like summertime, so it's kind of like a exciting, like I'm like aroused at the idea that like summer's coming. So all right, anyways, can't wait. I just used the word aroused to reference bugs, so I'm gonna go ahead and shower. We'll chat in a second. Have you ever had something that you would refer to as like the best shower of your life? Because for some reason I feel like I just had that. I don't really know why, but it just felt really freaking good. So I'm done out of the shower. I'm gonna start my skincare. I did do a little sugar scrub in the shower. This is probably, I've said it every video, like we're evolving. It's been 2 months. So March to April, April to May, 2 months since I've been done breastfeeding, and my hormones went like rampant when I stopped, obviously, and my skin got really bad. But like I said, I'm 2 months post, and I can see my skin finally making that corner turn, which is really great. I always struggle kind of like in my jawline, which is typically where like the hormonal stress acne happens for me. So this is like my problem area, but even then, like, oh, I just feel so much more confident. So anyways, let's get started. As always, the past, 2 months now, maybe even more, I've been using New Beauty at night. So I start though with my Tula Balancing Act. So I always do like my cleanser, which I did in the shower, and I'm now using what we would call a toner, which are my pH Balancing Act toner pads. I actually used a razor for the first time this weekend on my face to clean up my eyebrows. My sister had like a dermaplane razor, which only my esthetician has ever dermaplaned my face. I have never done that by myself. I'm too scared, and she knows like the technique to do it right. So anyways, I was like, okay, she's like, I love to like clean up my brows with this. I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. Like, why didn't I ever do that, you know? So I used her thing, and first, I don't know how I somehow like slipped, or like it slipped out of my hand. Anyway, it took the whole fucking tail of my brow off. And thank God you guys cannot tell because I have microbladed eyebrows. But if that wasn't a marketing campaign to get your brows microbladed, I don't know what is, because if shit goes south, at least you still got the appearance of brows, you know what I mean? Now I am going to go in with my resurfacing compound. This is such a power product. It's made a huge difference in my face. The ingredients are insane. Definitely not necessarily what people would deem pregnancy safe, so just ask your provider before you were to use if you are pregnant. This weekend was like so amazing. I have a full recap on Brunch with Desby, so I'm not gonna sit here and like spill every single detail with you guys. However, it was such a aligned weekend. Like everything I just felt like was happening for me. I feel like I just got the most out of my experience. I do wish that I could have like talked to a few more girls at the event, like just general people who had come to just like be there. Like I wish I would have networked with some more like girls, but honestly, the panels were going like all day. There really wasn't much time to like do some additional chatting. And when there was, I was kind of like waiting in line to like talk to other podcast hosts or like the CEO, the president of the company, stuff like that. So I was pitching myself. And I will tell you guys, if there's one thing that I didn't do this weekend, is like, I didn't let anyone really walk past me and like not introduce myself. So I think the coolest thing was honestly talking to people like Whitney Port, which is crazy, literally a fucking icon, but just being able to like chat with her, and I pitched myself, and I even said, you know, I'm like, hey, you know, I know this is like kind of crazy always getting people to come up to you, but I'm gonna be someone that's always gonna like shoot my shot. And so I think if there's one thing I did this weekend, it's like I really put myself out there, and I didn't care if I came across as like too gung-ho or anything like that, because at the end of the day, like if someone is gonna look at you ever, and this goes for like all of life, and they look at you and they go, she's trying too hard, and I've talked about this on my podcast, she's trying too hard, I think that is the most fucked up, negative sounding phrase ever. There is no one that's ever trying too hard, because at the end of the day, what then you're jealous of is the idea that you're not trying. I would much rather be involved with someone who is trying too hard, and then maybe like tell them like, hey, like you're doing amazing like already. I'd rather get that feedback than someone have to come up to me and be like, hey, you're not really working hard enough, or like you didn't really sell yourself enough. Are you guys picking up like what I'm throwing down? Because I think like my big point here is just don't have like that fear of, oh, like I don't want to come across as like needy. You should be. Like if there's something that you're going after and something that you want and something that you're dreaming about, you should not be scared to, number one, admit what your goals are, and number two, put yourself in a position to achieve those goals. You know, the biggest quote that I've been kind of operating by is luck is when preparation meets opportunity. And every single fucking day, I'm going to continue to prepare for when my lucky day comes. If you have a glimmer of luck in your life, but you have not put in the preparation when that luck is handed to you, you're not gonna fucking know what to do with it and you're gonna blow it, to be honest. So if you're not preparing every single day for your biggest, wildest fucking dreams to come true, I don't care how cheesy that sounds, you are literally doing a disservice to yourself. And I think like the big thing right now too, that a lot of people are more like leaning into, which is awesome, is this idea of like, be cringe. Don't be afraid to like be cringe. And I hate that we have to use the word cringe. However, for the sake of like what we do and the idea of cringe, like, yeah, I totally get the idea of being cringe, because at the end of the day, someone's gonna talk about you. Someone's gonna talk about you. Someone's gonna listen to this right now and choose to go, oh, she just thinks that she'll get everything she ever wants. Like, yeah, I fucking do. Because if you don't carry the energy that everything's gonna work out for you, and that, yeah, like you do deserve what you're going for, you do deserve your dreams, you won't even get a chance to work towards them. So I don't care how crazy it sounds with like the idea that like, you know, I want the #1 podcast, I want to be bigger than Alex Cooper, I want to be the next Call Her Daddy. Like, I don't care how crazy that sounds, because at the end of the day, if that's my big goal and I fail and I'm 2 steps under that, guess what? I'm still a big fucking deal, or like I still accomplished what I wanted, right? So like if your goal is to be like the president of your company, cool. Like say it out loud, because if you're not mentally putting yourself in a spot where you think that that is even a slight possibility, the only thing you're doing is setting yourself up to be mediocre. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to be mediocre. The whole time I was at the event this weekend, I couldn't help but literally listen to every person there and listen to how they spoke and how they interviewed and how they were interviewing or whatever. And I literally was like, I'm just as good at that as them, if not better. And that's not even in like a cocky way, but that's the energy you have to have, that you deserve a spot at the same table someone else is at. You know what I mean? Put me in a room with Kylie Jenner, I'm gonna have main character energy. And if you're not showing up in rooms in your life like that, success is gonna be really hard for you. And I say that out of like love, but I hope this can motivate you to where like, no matter what that goal is, if you're not going in there with main character energy, if you're not going in there with the idea that like you belong in there, energy doesn't lie, and it's so obvious. The last thing I'll leave you with is this like small story, and it's really like quite stupid. It's just the point to like really drive it home. When I went up to the CEO, Michael Bostic, he was standing with someone who I don't know who it was, but it was obviously someone he was acquainted with. And when I was kind of sitting there pitching myself, gave him my business cards, I made a mention to say, you know, my goal in life is to go into a room and I make a splash where I go. And the guy's first response, or like he somehow said like, yeah, I can tell, or like, yeah, like that's obvious, or I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blacked out when I was talking because I just wanted to make sure that I was talking. But my point is, he affirmed me that like, yeah, I very obviously am making a statement right now in this moment. And that's the absolute goal. So if you are not doing that where you go, if you're scared to make a statement, if you're, you know, if you're shrinking yourself so that you're not, you know, cringy or embarrassing, you are just doing yourself the biggest disservice. And you know, I used to be so cringe when I look back at my old videos. I was so embarrassed whenever people would walk by me, and I still struggle with this. I would kind of like, you know, maybe stop talking or turn the camera off or not be as loud or whatever it may be, and I shrunk myself. However, that was a part of the awkward phase of like being confident, right? Like it is hard to start talking behind a camera. It is hard to like be on your phone and have a personality if you're not used to it, or to just like morph into yourself and grow into that confidence. But you have to start somewhere. And that is just like the takeaway of this weekend for me, was like, I'm still a baby. I have so much life to continue to live. I see these people who are on huge podcasts and own big platforms and whatever. They're in their late 30s, they're in their 40s, they're in their 50s, they're in their 60s. It didn't come to them till later. And I'm very grateful to be at a position where I've been already working so hard for, you know, 6 years, and specifically 3 years on my podcast. So I'm just super motivated. And, you know, I'm saying it here that like, I'm going to be a part of a podcast media company. And in my heart, in my mind, I know that that is Dear Media. However, the beauty behind speaking out loud that I'm going to be picked up by a company is the goal that whatever that company is, whoever that company is, at the end of the day, they are perfect for me. And I'm not going to look past an opportunity just because it didn't maybe say Dear Media on it. But in my heart and soul, I know that I'm meant to be there, and I know that I'm going to be the next biggest podcast on their platform. So if you're afraid to speak it, then you're afraid to live it. And I'm gonna die on that hill. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for yet another video. I feel like we always wrap it up in my bathroom, but like, it just feels like the vibe. It's us. We love our unwinding time. We love to chat, and I just appreciate you guys being here so much. Make sure that you subscribe to my channel. New videos every Wednesday, new vlogs every Wednesday, new brunch every Sunday, and you can find me on Instagram and TikTok every day in between. So I love you guys. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, comment down below. Like, I mean, be honest, like, what are you scared of saying out loud that you want to do? Like, I challenge you to comment below your biggest, wildest dream for yourself. Where do you picture yourself in life? If you close your eyes and you truly see like this person, you're like, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, but this is really what I see myself doing. What does it look like? Because for me, I see myself on a mic, on a stage, period. On TV, like in front of a camera, there's something going on, I'm on a stage, I'm using a mic. And I feel like this is where I'm kind of birthing myself now, as my podcast and my YouTube is such a representation of the bigger things that I know I'm meant to do. So I challenge you, when you close your eyes, what do you see yourself? And comment that below. I love you guys. I will see you next Wednesday. And make sure you like the fucking video.